Welcome back everyone, hope you guys are doing fantastic. Today I'm trying to endeavour to see what's inside this three-phase welding unit. We don't run three-phase, but it's got all this cord and stuff like that, massive three-phase connector there, and so I'm going to try and bust it open to see if it is aluminium, steel or copper internal. Due to the age of the thing and being New Zealand made, I imagine that it is copper inside, but we're just going to have to see. I've got just a basic socket set just down there, and when I mean basic, it's like one you get from the warehouse or some cheap place like that for $5 or $10 nowadays. And yeah, I'm just going to take as many screws out and put them in this neat little hubcap, because we don't want to lose screws, because they just chuck it in a bin of scrap that's going through, but it adds a little bit of weight. I mean, if you have a bucket of screws, you know how heavy those are. But yeah, would undo all these nuts and bolts all the way around, and then hopefully the sides fall out. I can't undo that wheel because it's just spinning, but yeah, we'll see what happens. It's a New Zealand made. I'll swing around and show you the brand of it, information of the welder itself. Not that it's of any way, but yeah, that's the welder anyway. We're just going to scrap it. So this is just what I get up to, scrapping certain things. Got nothing to do. It's got an hour before it gets dark, so I thought, well, we'll get into this, and yeah, it's enjoyable. Just switch off, put some podcasts on and twiddle away, and it's quite exciting digging into things that you don't know what's inside as well, you know, because it could be a good payday or it could be a bit of a hit and miss. That cord there I should really strip because it's so thick, and the earth cables and all that, so I might do that, just run them with a Stanley knife the hard way, just to strip them anyway. Check that out, that's pretty good copper by the looks of it. And these here are brass, so sometime I've got an outdoor fire, or probably actually a disc cutter would be better. Just come in with a disc cutter and cut the plastic off, because that's solid brass by the looks of it. And they feel heavy. I've got 3 of them there. Check out the copper in that, that's really good copper. It's dirty, but that's pretty good copper. So this is all the sides off it. Let's see what we've got inside. Look at the copper in there. Sorry, my finger's in the way. That's what I was hoping to find. So I might be able just to cut that out, and that'll be guys, good clean copper. So we're going to do stuff rough. Undo. I wonder what that is. Look, that's like aluminium-y stuff. It's weird. Then you got this motor here. It's obviously there to cool things down. But this here I think is loose, so it's got this bar as well, so we'll try and do that. Gonna go down and get my bolt cutters maybe a hacksaw, and try and cut some of those wires. That motor will then hopefully fall out, and then I might be able to cut and strip it a little bit better. And then down here, about there, there's an old generator. I'd like to do that too this afternoon if I get time. You know, just messing around in the yard. It's quite a nice thing to do in the afternoon. Not too hot and it's not too cold to work in, you know, and get things done. I didn't see that screw there actually. There's two of them there. I'll undo that just now. See how thick and solid this thing is. Definitely a solid pipe anyway. I thought it would be hollow, but I don't think it is. Nearly there. Yeah, it's solid. That's terrible. And I believe this is loose now, other than all that stuff. I don't know what that stuff is. That's copper, and that must be a magnet of sorts. Not really sure. Don't really stick to anything. So we'll see. There goes Larry the spider. Well, it came out easy. Looks like just a piece of steel. Heavy anyway. Must be part of the earth. I kind of don't know about these, if I should just cut them with a hacksaw, which I might do. This might be lead, because that cut really easy. Like, I don't think even aluminium would cut that. Can't be, it must be aluminium, because that cut really easy. That one there's cut. That one there's cut. But I've never wrecked one of these before. So that's at 3. See if I can lift it, eh? Oh, that's heavy. You see the size of that spider? I mean, that's my hand next to it. That's a huge spider. Oh, it's so heavy. Anyway, well, what I'll do is I'll slowly dismantle it. I'll figure out what that is first before I touch that, because I don't want to get in trouble for... I've had a welded things as well back in the day. There's obviously lots of dead spiders on it. And even these wires, that thick copper wire in there. So, yeah. I'm happy I stripped that. It's a very heavy lump, even though I took it in. It's got to be worth something and scrap as it is, but it'd be easy for me to come with a disc cutter and just straight through that and put the whole lot into a tub and then scrap this That's so heavy for what it is. And then whatever that is too, cut that off. It looks like aluminium with a corrosion on it, but I've got to get that motor out there too. So that's 2 jobs done. Well, I'm going to go and get my tea now and come back to this, but I've got a whole day tomorrow to get some scrap ready. I've got some on a trailer already, so I'm really happy with that. We're going to go through with at least half a ton on the back of the